I knew I would miss a few days this week. I knew it, and it happened. And you know what? Totally okay. I checked in with you guys on Thanksgiving on Twitter just because I knew after I worked 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. After I worked, I came home and just the house smelled so good and like filled with food, and my mom was there and I wanted to spend time with everybody. I just knew I wasn't gonna do it, so I tweeted out and you guys were like, yo, enjoy it. You deserve it, it's a holiday. And I'm like, thanks guys. And then the next day I had work at 3 p.m. but before that I hung out with one of my friends that came home from college, which was super nice. Today I had work, and in a little bit I'm going off to half off appetizers with my friends. It's been a really great, social, comforting, loving week, and that's awesome. And Gilmore Girls just came out. I just watched Winter. I'm in the middle of spring. Don't worry, you'll see my reaction. I've been watching everybody else's reactions just because I'm so excited and I want to see how other people are feeling about it as well. I have some book mail though, so I thought perfect opportunity to be like, hey, I'm back. I have this BooklyBox, which they sent to me, which was quite nice of them. And I have this massive thing, which I also know what this is, and this was sent to me, which was just like the nicest surprise on the planet. I think I'm gonna open this one first because I know what it is and I'm just freaking out about it. Hello, on behalf of A Monster Calls, we'd like to thank you for your participation. We hope that you'll enjoy this beautiful table book and get a chance to see the movie, which opens on December 23rd. I just want to note that I was sent this book with like no obligation to show it off to the internet whatsoever, which is the reason why I'm showing it off to the internet. It's just like such a huge, lovely present that I'm just so excited and so grateful to get, and the fact that I was given it was just so incredible. I literally just want to have a heart attack right now. This is a table book of A Monster Calls, like a studio movie edition. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I'm easily gonna spend a few days just looking through this. So that's that. Again, very thankful, very grateful. If you have not read A Monster Calls, I would highly recommend doing so before the movie comes out, just because it's such a sad tale, but also just, it's great. Definitely read it. I read it one time during a readathon, so maybe try like the Christmas booktubeathon or something. So good. And now the BooklyBox, which I have no idea what to expect with this. Along with this box, they also have like this entire website, and it's very social. I created an account and basically like I have a pen pal through it, and like there's different clubs that you can join through it. So I'm gonna link them down below because it's really, really interesting. Check this out. Happy reading. Dig in the packaging. Very cute. Okay, ready? What's in it? Oh, I love when they don't spoil things for me. This box is really, really cool too, because for every box they send a book to a person in need. So for November of 2016, we will be donating books to Burundi. Burundi is the very poor third world country, but a very beautiful country located in the heart of Africa. This heart-shaped country has been bleeding since its independence in 1962. It wasn't until 2005 that it started its democratic healing process with a very young generation of leaders. So it's really nice that they tell you as well where the book is going. I really appreciated that. That's super nice. It also gives you a bunch of very, very sad facts about Burundi as well over here. So just for this, I would highly recommend checking it out, because you're giving to somebody as well as receiving something, which is always very nice. And again, they have that great social network as well. So everything down below. BooklyBox, it comes in this nice little drawstring, which is cool. So I have a book in here and some goodies. I'm gonna look at the goodies first. It's a tea infuser. God bless. I could always use more tea infusers, and this one's a lemon. Very excited about that. Ooh, basically the cutest coaster ever. I have toast coasters, so that'll work out nicely with my little coaster collection. I find television very educating. Every time somebody turns on the set, I go into another room and read a book. That was pretty much me on Thanksgiving when everybody was playing video games, just because I'm not a video game person. I have tea, which I've had this one before. This one's beautiful, so I'm excited. This one's Wild Sweet Orange. It's like very tart. I like it a lot. And then this one is Sweet Cinnamon Spice. I love cinnamon tea. So all of these things are really, really great so far. And then the book, last but not least, this one is called The Reins by Greg Hurwitz. Hurwitz pulls no punches and takes no prisoners. In one terrifying night, the peaceful community of Creek's Cause turns into a war zone. No one under the age of 18 is safe. Chance Rain and his older brother Patrick have already fended off multiple attacks from infected adults by the time they arrive at the school where the other young survivors are hiding. Most of the kids they know have been dragged away by once trusted adults who are now ferocious, inhuman beings. The parasite that transformed them takes hold after they turn 18, and Patrick's birthday is only a few weeks away. It has been a long while since I've read anything about zombies. About 2 years ago, one of my classes was actually focused on like post-apocalyptic literature, so a lot of that was based on it, like I Am Legend and The Road and Children of Men. Like all of those books were surrounding like post-apocalyptic culture, so that's what I was reading. So it'll be really cool to get back into that zone again. I think it's like very rare these days that I actually really appreciate all of the goodies in a book box, and these, like, I could use all of these, and I know that like I will end up using them on the daily. It's always nice to get a bookmark. It's always nice that to know that you're donating to something really great. It's always nice to have a new book. So all in all, I'm incredibly happy, so incredibly happy with all of the book type things that I got in the mail today. This was just really beautiful. I didn't expect to get both of these things at once. This is just a wonderful surprise. Especially since I didn't go Black Friday shopping at all, and I won't really go Cyber Monday shopping. I was just like, I'm gonna save my money. I really want to treat myself, but at the same time I was like, I'm gonna save my money. This was just really incredible. I'm gonna go now. You will see me tomorrow. Goodbye.